All right, welcome everybody. Today we're looking at a very special episode. Today we're looking at NuckleDu, one of the best Guiles in the world right now. Maybe not. He might be the best, but of course there's Kaba and a lot of other really great Guiles out there in the world. Doing a matchup chart on Guile. Now, somebody who doesn't play Guile, like myself, but knows Guile is a good character. I like to watch these type of videos, not because, you know, I can really add much opinion to it, but mostly so I can see what a high-level Guile player is thinking when they see these matchup knowledge. Of course, please hit the subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like. I'll leave NuckleDu's YouTube in the description down below, of course. But let's get into the video. Also, NuckleDu, I love you. You need to buy a better mic and a webcam. But hey, once again, you can beat my ass in Street Fighter, so what the fuck can I even say to you?
6'4" or 4'6".
Okay, so some of you who might not know what's going on with the matchup chart, so 6'4", and then as it progressively goes down, and all the way down to 4'6", this means that most of the time you should win, and then around here you should win mostly. And then here's like it's up to anybody. Here's like you might lose, but if you outplay them, you'll probably win. And then right here 4'6" means like most of the time they should just beat you based on the character.
Characters that are 6'4".
Let's see. So who does he think Guile lose? Okay, Honda makes sense.
Relatively easy.
Because you got flash kick and boom.
Honda was really strong early game.
True.
But once people figured that you just perfect parry his headbutts, his approach became pretty lackluster. Pretty easy to deal with, especially if you have a good anti-air normal like Guile does.
True.
Straightforward on why this is a favorable matchup, and historically it's always been Guile's favorite. Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, well, I mean, once again, if you not even think about the context of Street Fighter 6, but like headbutt loses to projectiles, and butt slam loses to flash kick, and then Guile has that fucking punch. Yes, I mean, of course, that's why I feel like. But and then you fight a Honda who doesn't do any of those, and you're like, what's going on?
I'll say
Jamie, bad character.
I think could be such a good character if his drinks carried over or in some form, but it doesn't. He's just
also, Jamie does have a projectile. The other part is that Jamie, I said I wasn't going to pause too much, but I know so much. Jamie does have a projectile invincible move, right? His little breakdance spin kick, but it's so fucking bad that if it was a little bit better, then maybe it'll go down to a 5.5, 4.5.
So like he has anti-fireball tools, but Jamie he definitely struggles. And the thing is, like Hakan from Street Fighter 4 oils up, and in the middle of the animation, if he gets hit, he still gets some power up, like some of it. Jamie,
when you hit Jamie out of a drink animation,
of the drink and he doesn't get any benefit,
which is pretty nice.
For sure. I would say Manon. Manon has a really hard time.
Manon's not a good character right now. She's fun as fuck, but dude, she's not the best.
It's really hard to use her anti-fireball tools against Guile.
Yeah, it has to be a hard read when you use her spin or head grab.
He plays it really well, but you can see, it's very clear the matchup is really hard for Manon. I'm scared to put Zangief 6'4". I'm not gonna put him 6'4".
Yeah, Zangief. So even though Zangief doesn't have green hand or he doesn't have his fucking flex that he had in Street Fighter 5, I feel like Zangief does really well against projectiles. Even though all he has to do is jump, and that's what everybody else has to do, I just feel like Zangief jumps better. Like they did something with Zangief's jump, man.
Are heavily favored towards Guile, I would say.
Maybe he falls faster.
5.5. I would say Zangief.
Makes sense. Zoner, grappler.
To go through the fireballs, but I feel Guile's normals is so good that you can kind of just fight Zangief without throwing.
The fuck is this edit?
But you have to really play a particular way.
What the fuck? Is this moving?
I've watched my streams before. I've done challenges where I don't throw sonic booms for like a whole day, and that really improves my neutral. So if you guys are ever having trouble, especially if you play like a fireball character, and you find yourself in situations where you're against Cammy, and Cammy has level 3, and technically can't throw fireballs anymore, and you find yourself just losing because of that. A good way to get better at that kind of situation is just do a challenge where you only use your normals or you don't use that special move throughout the whole entire few sets that you're playing or the whole day. And I found that to be really helpful.
I do this.
Situations, for example, Cammy, where she has level 3 and I can't throw fireballs, but I'm still able to use my normals to fight without my sonic booms, and it really helps a lot. So
the crazy thing is that NuckleDu says like, hey, you know, if you struggle with this, then obviously you should, you know, maybe not throw as many fireballs, learn how to work your normals. I do the same exact thing, except it's not with fireballs, it's with blocking. So whenever a new fighting game comes out, the first few days, I'll play the fighting game normally online, you know, get a little bit of nooch. And then for like a day or two, I'll just only block, right? I'll only block. And then I'll never get rematched whenever I fight my opponent because they get annoyed. But I'll only block because I'm like, I need to know how to block everything. I need to know, the moment I see that overhead, block high. That Rekka that's a high-low overhead, like fucking Ken's kicks. And you know, like, okay, block low, block high, block low, block high. Like a lot of these, you can't have a good offense without a good defense. As cliche as that might sound. So this is great advice. You should always challenge yourself to be better. When I was learning Street Fighter 6, I challenged myself, only use drive rush. I can't block. I can only use parry, right? Like it gets, so that way in your mind, when you go back to your normal, then you can start mixing, you know, it's like a salad. You got the lettuce, the fucking, you know, the egg. I put egg in my salad. You guys don't put hard-boiled egg in your salad? It's kind of weird. The egg, the carrots, the ranch, fucking the sunflower seeds. If you never put sunflower seeds in your salad, you're kind of fucking up, right? And it all becomes perfect, and that's why I'm so good at the game, and that's why I give advice to people. So what NuckleDu's saying is so smart, and listen to that. Listen to that.
Another
challenge yourself.
I'll say Lily.
Interesting.
At first,
I wonder why.
He thinks Lily beats Guile. He came back and said Lily fights Guile. But now I think Lily just loses to Guile, but not like crazy disadvantage. She does.
What is this like effect he's doing with the blur?
A lot of stuff to make it a close
Hurts
fight
my eyeballs.
And make Guile have to think about the approach, but especially when she has wind stop. When she has wind stop, that's when I have to actually think about what I'm doing. But for the most part, it's still the same strategy.
Yeah, I mean, just flash kick her. Just flash kick her.
Take damage or land a clean hit to get one stock. And I just can't put that at 5-5. I'm gonna put Ryu here because
Ryu, interesting.
There's not a lot of Ryus that I played. I've only ever played against 2 Ryu players.
Right now, Ending Walker's killing it as Ryu.
Ending Walker. Two really good Ryus. Ending Walker's probably the best one so far. And the matchup didn't seem problematic at all. But then again, I don't know it.
I feel like Denjin Charge will give Guile a little bit of
worse than what it could be.
A little bit of a challenge.
From what I've seen, it does look like it's in Guile's favor, like it is in Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 4, I won't say it's 5-5.
Damn, dude, he's going all the way back to SF4, dude.
Street Fighter 5, Guile's favor. Street Fighter 6, I would say slight Guile. I think Kimberly fits here, 5.5.
Interesting.
Guile. I know Kimberly players love to downplay this character, but man, she is a legitimate problem. Like, she reminds me of Laura in Street Fighter.
Ooh, that's big words.
Where on paper,
Laura, dude, Laura was IDOM, dude. IDOM with Laura was fucking up people. So I mean, the whole Kimberly to such a high standard that IDOM had with Laura. We're not really seeing no high level Kimberlys take any major tournaments. Maybe like every now and then, possibly like a little like side medium sized tournament, but like any like majors, I don't even think there's a Kimberly except for Shine that makes it a top 8, top 16.
Thought, oh, you know, technically Laura doesn't have good buttons, so on paper I should be able to just out neutral you in a perfect world and not have to even worry about your mix. But we don't live in a perfect world. And
yeah, true.
Kimberly's gonna get in eventually, and then you're gonna have to hold all that.
She's gonna slide or teleport when you least expect it.
Anti-fireball tools, no matter all the propaganda all these Kimberly players are saying. She has a slide. She has a command special slide. She has an air teleport. She has a blue teleport. She's coming at all different angles.
Yeah, that's true. You know, that's true. Which is interesting.
Guile still wins. I will put Blanca right here.
I think Blanca's the same as E Honda.
Advantage over Blanca, and it's the slide. The slide, like, so kind of mid range. If I throw a heavy boom, where it's much faster, he can't. I think he gets punish countered Sonic Boom.
Damn.
Counter hit Sonic Boom.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you play Honda, you should just honestly just play Guile at this point. And not Guile. You should just play, I mean, if you just play E Honda, you should just play Blanca. Like, they have very similar game plans. You know, you fucking headbutt with the, you know, you do heavy ball, and then instead of butt slam, you do rainbow ball. And then now you got a fucking slide. You know, like, I feel like if you play Honda, you should just play, I feel like you should just play Blanca. There's nothing that Blanca has that Honda.
You can react from far, but
like,
mid-range.
Why you would lead Blanca to go to Honda?
Take the risk first, so I think Guile has a slight advantage.
Yeah, I think Blanca is literally just better Honda.
The 5.5s, in my opinion. So these are the matches Guile for sure wins, I would say.
Maybe Honda has a better command grab. 5.5 Cammy, of course. Good character, and he plays fucking Punk all the time.
Versus the best Cammy. I've been playing it with mid-level Cammies and low-level Cammies. And it's especially good when the Cammy players think a matchup is so-and-so, and the Guile players. So the Cammy players think, well, the best Cammy, Punk, thinks it's slight Guile.
Interesting.
But I think it was slight Cammy. So ultimately, that comes to a 5.5. You know what I mean? I just feel like,
I mean, that makes sense. If you got the best, if you got the best Cammy and one of the best Guiles, and they both say like your character wins, then it's a 5.5. Me in the middle.
Really hard for Guile, like
me in the middle. I'm curious to see what characters he fucking thinks Guile loses to.
If Guile has like 50% health, any normal conversion into Drive Rush, that's 50%. So once Guile has 50% and Cammy has level 3, it's really hard. Like, you can't.
Damn, does he think Guile loses to Luke or is similar to Luke? I want to see that.
He has to hit you like hit for hit, crouch me and kick, back fears, Sonic Boom, you know what I mean? Like, he has to hit you 20 times. So that's why I think it's 5.5. Another 5.5 matchup I'll say is Luke.
Okay, I respect this. I play Luke, right? I've been playing Luke like roughly a 1700 MR Luke. I don't play rank as much as I should. Maybe I'm a fraud, but yeah, I think it can go both ways. Luke has some good. Luke's EX tackles, anti-fireball was not really the best, but if you land a good jump in on Guile, you erase like 40% of his HP on a jump in. And then if Guile puts you in the corner, right, he's going to beat the shit out of you. I think it's a very tug of war situation with Luke and Guile, playing around each other's fireballs and jump ins. But overall, I think it's, all depends.
Great answers for each other. Like, there are times where I feel like Guile wins. But then there are just times where I feel like Luke wins. So
damn, spitting. Damn, NuckleDu's spitting right now.
Guile definitely outranges Luke in terms of normals. But Luke's corner carry, similar to Ken, his corner carry is really good. So he gets Guile in the corner, which a place Guile doesn't like to be in.
True.
His level 1 goes through his Sonic Boom. So it beats. Having a level 1 that beats Sonic Boom is really, really good.
True.
So that's the biggest reason I would say is level 1.
Especially if you're on modern, dude. If you're on modern, you let that fucking quick super rock, cold fuck Guile, dude.
Being able to spend level 1, go through your fireballs. And Luke's EX fireball is really good because it knocks you down. But then, if you're in a fireball war and it's kind of clutch situation, and you see Guile throwing a boom, and you already did EX boom, you could convert and follow up into another EX fireball or EX sandblast.
Yeah.
I gotta say OD. It's called OD Sandblast.
OD Sandblast. Yeah, but I mean, that's a waste of meter to go boom, bow. Right? I don't like that.
But yeah,
unless it's gonna kill.
Sandblast, he could do more damage than most characters can. But yeah, I think
it's a waste of meter, but
his jump heavy punch is just dumb.
I need to start using Luke's jump heavy punch more.
On Luke's jump heavy punch doesn't make sense. It beats Guile's crouch heavy punch for no reason.
I didn't know that. I'm a fake fan. I use Luke's jumping heavy kick a lot more because of the slantedness of it. But I know that the jumping heavy punch has that fucking disjointed hitbox.
In the right play, you see Luke jumping at you, do your anti-air move, it just loses. Another 5-5 matchup I feel is Guile Marissa.
Because of phalanx?
Guile has slight advantage over Marissa, but
yeah, if she touches you, you fucking just die.
And when she gets in, her corner carry is kind of crazy too, but when she gets in, it's like Abigail, like 2 sequences and you die, and sometimes it's not even your fault. Actually, real quick, this is a really important clip. But Guile can feel good in the neutral and the fireball game, but let me show you guys.
Oh damn, he's about to show him get fucking smoked.
This is the clip from ISDD Guile. He's playing against Marissa, right? Look, he has full health, guys. This is really important. He has full health.
Damn.
Okay, what happened here?
He fucking.
All he did, all ISDD did, he still has like 90, what is that, 98%, 97% health? And what does he do? He fucking crashing me and kicking.
Yeah, you know what he does? He fucking mashes NuckleDu. All right, I get it. He's your Guile brother. You're going to watch out for him. The man got anti-aired. And what does he do? He fucking presses a button. His ass should have fucking blocked. No, we're not going to let this one slide, NuckleDu. His ass mashed instead of playing patient, and he fucking deserves this.
He whiff all the time. No one doesn't whiff. And he's just dead. Like, this is checkmate. From this situation, he loses all his drive gauge because of the level 3. He gets pushed to the corner. This is a guaranteed kill. Right here.
Yeah. You know what? He should have blocked. He should have blocked is what he should have did. Hindsight 2020. I'm better. Street Fighter Scrub Fighter 6. This game is busted. Nerf Marissa. Muscle Mommy.
It all started from a charged heavy punch. And say he blocked it, it was still Marissa's turn. So there's not much risk to doing this charge heavy punch. And now you're dead. It was
also,
checkmate.
it's not, the video's in HD for me. You guys can't see it. The video's in HD. NuckleDu's watching this shit at like fucking 24 fucking P. I don't know why, but that's not me. The shit's in HD.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know how the hell he's deciphering who's on the screen. Is that Ryu?
Now you're just dead. It's not like he did a bad DP or a bad flash kick. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory why I think that matters. And her level 3 is really hard to deal with.
Yeah, her level 3 is really good.
When she has level 3 versus Guile. And Superman punch is pretty good too. And
yeah, the phalanx.
On block, if you just miss the Sonic Boom punch, you're still plus. And she just chips away your drive gauge, so I think this is 5-5. And yeah. Okay. Another 5-5 matchup. I feel like Chun-Li could be here. But the reason why Chun isn't here, 5.5, is because I just know Chun-Li players are not developed with this character yet. Because she doesn't play like Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4. She's her own playstyle right now.
Yeah, she is. Dude, I hate fighting Chun-Li, man. I hate this bitch.
Like
I hate that move where she jumps over you. The arc shit, and your character doesn't turn around. I hate that.
I do think this matchup, right now, I mean, I don't like to count right now, present day, because I just see the vision with this girl. I just know she's going to be so strong once someone... I mean,
Haitani and CPU level 5 are killing it without modern.
It's actually really annoying to deal with. Her level 2 is pretty good versus fireballs.
Really good versus fireballs.
So like, once she's in a certain range, it's pretty easy to whip punish with level 2, Sonic Boom, upside down kick, Sobot kick, a whiff Sobot kick, drive rush. Right now, I feel a slight Guile, but it's only because the Chun-Li players, I don't think they're there yet, with all due respect. I just think they need
it's been months since the game's been out, and he's still saying Chun-Li players ain't there. DJ's 5-5 makes sense.
To put slight Guile, but I think DJ is another one of those characters where he's not fully there yet. Like, players are still trying to figure him out. But his fireballs are really good, especially the double fireball. Like, he's one of the only characters outside JP, because JP's he's not even a
air slasher. Is that what he says?
Is one of the characters that could contest Guile in the fireball war, which is pretty crazy. His offense is really good. He's able to chip away at your drive gauge pretty well.
Air slasher.
It comes down to the fireball war, which I think DJ can contest in. Like, his fireball game is pretty good. And it's really hard to catch DJ shooting a fireball and punishing it. And he has the feint too. But on top of the
feint.
Even if he doesn't feint, when DJ sticks out his arm, like most characters when they throw a fireball, his hurtbox is just not as big. So it's really hard to catch level 1, which is the main tool against fireballs for Guile. But in terms of the neutral feels fine for Guile. But yeah, I do think this matchup is 5-5. I might catch a lot of controversy for Ken players, but I think Ken Guile is 5-5 as well. And before I go on, I want y'all to know, Guile has said Ken beats
5-5? 5-5 with Ken? That's so interesting.
Early on. Today, Higuchi literally told me today, present day, that he thinks Ken beats Guile. So, I don't know what they're doing over there in Japan.
Yeah, Japan. Yeah. I mean, that's the tough part, right? Is that Japan and America, we have two completely different play styles. And it shows when you... And it shows whenever there's, like, international, like, competition. Like, Japan... Like, they're... Like, it's hard to describe. Like, I remember the biggest thing was, like, in Guilty Gear. Like, I remember, like, in Guilty Gear, Japan didn't think Happy Chaos was that strong. And then Happy Chaos was, like, the best character. Like, I feel like that's how... Like, Japan puts a lot of these different characters on pedestals. And America puts a lot of different characters on pedestals. And it's very like, who's right, who's wrong. So.
But everyone in America, in Europe, Angry Bird, Phenom, Christy, they're like, yo, Guile destroys Ken. I've never felt that way. You know what I think? I think when a gorilla character like Ken.
That is true. Japan does have an easier time with zoners because they'll play the 99 seconds. In America, you need if the game's not over by 45 seconds, I might as well just all F4. I'm bored.
Just mauling people, destroying people, and they get slightly inconvenienced. I think they just like, oh, you know what? This matchup is terrible, bro. I can't maul you the way I can't. Like, I have to think. You know? With all due respect. So like.
He said Ken players have to think. When they think, that's when they get mad. Oh shit!
You do have to think.
Fuck!
It's every game. Guile has always been the scrub killer. She 4.
Damn, he called Guile the scrub killer. He said Ken player. No, confirmed. Ken players are scrubby.
6. But because players, they just can't maul their way in and start throw looping you. They think it's a terrible matchup. But yo, Japan's always been the best. Daniel said Ken wins. I don't want to hear it. That's the end of it. Okay.
Damn.
So, all that aside, when we're doing the fireball war, I'm doing fireball. I'm out of breath because I'm getting a little heated talking about Ken. Hold on.
Bro, I get heated talking about Ken too.
This is a sensitive topic for me because this character pisses me off, and I hate when people downplay.
True, dude. Ken's hella scrubby.
You understand? When Guile is hitting you, he has to hit you over and over and over again, which means you're not blocking or you're getting whip punished over and over again. But you're getting hit for like a crouch mini kick, stand heavy kick, a sonic boom. Like, I have to do that. Guile players have to do that over and over and over again. You know what Ken does?
Dragon Lash.
Just throws out EX Fireball. If I happen to throw a boom, I eat a punch counter EX Fireball, and Ken full screen, all of a sudden, just in my face, stand heavy punch, media kick Tatsu, I don't know what kind of Tatsu it is. Some kind of Tatsu all the way to the corner. But we don't want to talk about that.
Damn,
we want to talk about the fact that you can't get in. But literally, you can shoot an EX, an OD Fireball full screen, and convert. That's not normal, bro. I don't want to hear that.
Damn, dude, I love it, dude. Because bro, this is, you can disagree with me all you want. Who are you? You're fucking nobody. Bro, this is Knuckle. You gotta disagree. He's a dad. You're gonna disagree with the dad?
This shit is, okay, let me stop cussing.
Take a deep breath. I
don't want to hear that Ken loses this matchup. You guys just need to be a little bit more patient. I know you want to put me in the corner and throw loop me to death.
Damn.
No, let's play a little bit of neutral. Like, you can't just jump on me all day. Ken's jumping.
Bro, he said let's play a little bit of neutral.
Guile's crouch heavy punch. So when Daigo says Ken wins and Higuchi says Ken wins, like, I can see why they think that. You know, I can see why they think that. But on the flip side, I can see why Angry Bird, Phenom, Chris T, Chris CCH think Ken loses. Because they just want to maul. They just want to get in there and start the party. So I think it's 5-5. Personally, I think it's 5-5. I do want to play the Japanese players. Ken players, because I want to see what they're doing over there.
They're playing patient, bro. That's literally what we just talked about. The reason why is because Japanese players will be patient. Daigo will fucking wait until 10 seconds is on the clock and then walk at you. Like, he doesn't care.
So if Ken whiffs a normal, right? What does he eat? I hit him with crouching mean kick, or a sonic boom punish counter, or a stand heavy kick, or a sobot. You know, I hit him with a normal, and then I have to do it over and over and over again. But what happens if I whiff? If Guile whiffs a crouching mean kick, and you throw out a stand heavy kick, that's a punish counter that leaves me in the air, twirling, and you can drive rush, convert, and then do a Tatsu, and now I'm in the corner off of one conversion. Like, you guys see the risk reward, right?
True.
And then if I'm trying to press you, and you get a perfect parry, it's the same situation. Anything leads Guile to the corner. Guile can't do that to you. So, I feel like it's pretty obvious why.
I believe him.
Well, it's not obvious because
it is obvious, NuckleDu.
The Guile players have their side. So
it is obvious. Ken is scrubby.
Like, when a character thinks they win,
Ken sucks.
And then the other side thinks they win or lose, I think it's 5-5. Another thing, when I'm playing Ken players, it
Oh
doesn't
my
matter
god,
who
I
you
love
are.
it going in again.
It literally does not matter. If you hit me, I'm in the corner. The blueprint is the same. I'm getting throw loop to death. I have to guess. There's no critical thinking involved. Like the Guile players, we have to hit you hit for hit for hit for hit.
I love
over
it.
and over and over again. I don't think people understand that. People say Guile's busted, Guile's busted. He's an amazing character. But why is there
True.
only 4 Guile players and there's 20 top Ken players and 20 top JP players?
Exactly.
If he's so strong.
Exactly. If NuckleDu's said it, we gotta respect it. This man's a father.
Because, guys, when a character is busted, what do competitive players do?
They changed to him.
They go to that character. That's just what people do. That's what competitors do. We want to use the best characters. So why is no one using Guile? I'll tell you why. Because you need patience.
True.
You absolutely need patience. You need a fireball game. You can't play Guile and not have a fireball game. And that's just something that comes over time. You can't just pick up Guile and beat people, I feel. Top players. JP could do that. Ken could do that. Luke could do that.
Yo, calm down. Yo. Not Luke. No, scratch that. Scratch that.
And do that with Guile. And that's why no one uses Guile. I'm not down.
Luke takes Luke takes
character.
Luke's the only honest
But there's
character in
a
Street Fighter
reason
6.
why there's a 10,000 master rank JPs and not as much Guiles. It's just as simple as that.
Luke's
Okay.
honest.
The next matchup I think is 5-5.
Luke's the only honest
is
character.
Jerry. Now, this is another one.
Luke's honest, man.
All the Jury players think Guile destroys.
Luke's
Jury,
honest.
But it's a similar situation. Jury just can't maul Guile. Like, she can't mindlessly drive rush into Guile because there's always a bloom on screen or Guile could check it with EX flash kick. Same situation though. If you play patient and you try to play Street Fighter with us, then you
Damn, bro. He said if you try to play Street Fighter with us, bro. NuckleDu's this guy, man. This guy's a father.
tend to learn that it's not that bad. It's just Guile's always been the scrub killer. He's always killing people for their lack of patience. And when I see Jury's toolset, I don't see struggle. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's 5-5. I talked to Mark.
So is he saying Guile loses to the other two zoners though? He's the worst zoner in the game.
But I know all.
He loses to Dalsum and JP.
Players in America thinks Guile destroys it, but I don't think so. And guys, I don't like to downplay because
True.
that kind of. I don't
Defeats-
like to make
yeah,
excuses because I feel
Defeats the purpose of a
now keep me
matchup.
away from the answer, longer. So I really try to, be neutral, even when it involves my character. Okay, now
True.
4.5, slight disadvantage for Guile. I will say.
That's
Dalsum.
interesting.
I think historically this matchup has always been tricky. Guile, Dalsum, Street Fighter 4, maybe 5-5.
Bro, it's so funny that he brings up the old matchups as well. Like, not funny haha, but funny interesting. Like he's so knowledgeable of Guile that he can go back and think of matchups in like the fucking game from like 10 years ago. Like, oh yeah, Street Fighter 4, how did Guile do against Dalsum? And then he's probably gonna say in Street Fighter 5, blah blah. Like that's why I respect what NuckleDu is saying. Because he, like I said, he's been playing Guile. The man just says, oh, new characters? I'm gonna throw boom. I'm gonna throw boom.
Street Fighter 5, I felt Dalsum had a slight advantage. And then this game, I don't play it. Like I just don't play that matchup because with the base tool set,
I throw boom and I flash kick.
And at Evo, I watched Fudo play DJ all tournament. Then he played Dalsum and Higuchi, and he made that matchup look so hard. But yeah, it's
kind of fucked.
Dalsum could always float over Guile's Sonic Boom. So even if Guile Sonic Booms and then follows, Dalsum's always gonna have the upper hand.
Upper hand too. And then he has that fucking punch that goes underneath. The
The
double punch, dude.
And then when Guile throws a Sonic Boom full screen,
Frankie J's here.
Dalsum can do his heavy punch that goes through fireballs, and then punish counters Guile. So you lose a bar drag gauge for trying to throw a boom, and you get set back full screen, and then Dalsum can set up a fireball.
Yeah, he sets up his aerial with the slide, all that bitch ass shit Dalsum be
Dalsum's
doing, man.
constantly
Fuck
beating
Dalsum.
that.
Fuck Dalsum players.
So yeah, I think slight
Bitches.
Now this character, JP, a
Damn.
clear 4-6 JP's favor. And I could go on and on. You guys know how much I hate this character. I think he carries a lot of people.
Damn.
And it's not even being a hater. Like
Bro, I love when NuckleDu's honest though. He said one, Ken's scrubby and shit, and then two, JV players get fucking carried. That's hilarious.
Blueprint is so easy. Everyone, like I said, 20,000 JPs, 20,000 master JPs. There's got to be a reason for it. You know, when the game first came out, I already saw the issues, and I'm playing like Wi-Fi JP players, like players that aren't competitive or serious, and I'm losing to them. Losing to them, having close games, and yeah, he's not.
Damn, bro. He said, dude, that's a good take. That's a good take. He said, I'm fighting motherfuckers who are not even good at the game, and I'm losing. Oh, I love that, dude. I love that.
Set up portals, so now you have an assist. So now I have to respect. Like, you know, usually respect is earned. So when Punk walks up to you and frame traps you every time, or walks up to you and throws, it's like, okay, I understand. Like, I have to give that respect because, you know, he showed that he destroys people for knowing their timings. But JP, he walks up to you and you can't do anything about it because there's a freaking portal that's gonna shoot down a spike if you try to do anything.
Damn.
So JP outzones Guile, which is unheard of. He outzones Guile and he mauls Guile. And
I love it.
Really good. It's really hard to whip on him.
I love it.
Guile has going on for him. The only chance he has is his drive rush. His drive rush is pretty fast, and the fact that Guile can hide behind a boom is really good. But Guile's not known for his offense. He's known to kill people for trying to get in. So the fact that you had to take Guile away from his comfort zone.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, Guile does have some good combos. Guile does have some good fucking combos.
You force him to
hits you with that heavy boot, boom, crouching medium punch, drive rush, boot. You know that shit.
His level 3 just goes through fireballs full screen. And then you can't zone JP. Like, it's just not possible. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty
dude, I love this video. I love this fucking video, dude. I love this video.
About this matchup chart, what you agree with, what you disagree with. But I feel like this is pretty unbiased. Like I said, I don't like to downplay. I don't like to.
Nah, you spoke nothing but the truth. And this man is a
father. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you.
Hey, thank you guys for watching my video as well, and I'll see you all next time. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below, leave a like. We're close to 1,000 subs. Go support NuckleDu. He's only at 5 point. That's crazy that NuckleDu's only at 5.5K subs. Like, this is a fucking legend in the FGC. So if you don't subscribe to me and you watch this video, at least go subscribe to the fucking GOAT. And he's a father. And I'll see y'all again next time. See you.